Penny, tough loss on the scoreboard, but a lot of the girls gave a lot of effort today in a lot of factors. What did you make of the game today?
Yeah, look, it's hard when you play a handful of VFLW players, and we've got probably, I think it was, when I asked the girls, I think we had 8 girls who played VFLW before this season. So just a reminder to the girls where we've come from and sort of where we're going to. Really good, like we matched it with them a lot around the contest, but what we didn't do was stop them from scoring. And then for us, our inability to score is what's really affected us. So it's hard to win games when you have 2 shots on goal. So we'll definitely practice that.
How do you fix, I guess, that forward 50 entry? I guess it's been a little bit of a problem for us so far this season. Is there anything you can really, you feel like is the best way to combat that? Yeah,
so we've addressed that a couple of weeks. So for us, it was more about getting deeper entries, but now that we've got the deeper entries, it's about making sure we've got the players there. And that's sort of something that we haven't had, is that connection from our midfield group into our forwards, but also like our forwards recycling leads, and then actually creating that contest or the stoppage or putting in the right spots, kicking to advantage. All the fundamentals of football that we're continuing to work on.
A few courageous acts in that second half, especially when the score really didn't look like we were going to get up. Noel Nickus, of course, and the skipper, some great acts there. How proud of you to see that efforts in that time of the game?
Yeah, Bashmul, you know, she just goes in head first, and she's got a really good shiner, and I'm sure she'll be proud of that too. And Erin, you can't fault the skipper. You know, that's the reason why she is and holds the title of being Captain Courageous. I think just her coolness and calmness around the back line has really helped support our backs, considering they've been under pressure quite often. And I think a lot of the girls, though, really stood up when they needed to. So Talia Merritt was another one that really stood up for us. We threw in the ruck and she absolutely dominated. So, yeah, quite happy for her.
Back at home as well for Casey next week. The approach coming into this one, how important do you feel like it is to motivate those girls and get themselves up again for the game next week?
Yeah, today felt like round 1. Like being on the home deck fresh, looks so nice, and just like perfect day for footy. The smell in the air, the breeze off the bay. It was it was so nice just to be at home, and playing on a home deck and having some supporters around was really important for the girls to understand that. But next week under lights, like another first. It's going to be awesome, and I think these girls need to just sit back and realise how far they've come from, you know, from footy, and be really grateful for the opportunity that they have.
Thanks, Penny.